Hey everybody! Welcome to the finale of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we went through Ganon's tower and defeated his alter ego Aghanim at the top of the tower, and he went running away to the pyramid here. And in this episode, we're going to go in after him, but there is one more thing we have to do before we do so. And it's also heal up, because we do need to heal up some. Come on, go away. Actually, I don't know why I'm trying to do this. Very easy way to heal up going there. Actually, it is recommended to buy a blue potion before going there, because this battle can get pretty tough. So let's go ahead and not use that, but instead of empty it out, but yeah, just a good thing to have. Alright, now one warp that I actually have not shown out in the entire game is that if you go under the arch of the Hyrule Castle there, it'll still spawn you in to the Dark World. So that's another one of the warps that you can use. Now, the last thing we want to do before going to the pyramid is actually, if you want to go this way, and this is required, you have to do this. Which I have to say something, I don't like how the game puts you right in front of the hole to go and defeat Ganon, and you're meant to just jump in without doing this first, because nothing before that point tells you that you need this to defeat Ganon, but you have to get here before going down there, otherwise you can't win the boss fight. There probably is an NPC that tells you how to get it, but I already knew beforehand, so I didn't really bother talking to all the NPCs. But yeah, you want to go to this bomb shop, which is located in your house, but in the Dark World. And yeah, you want to go this way. You got to make sure you do not get hit, because if you do, then you're going to lose the bomb and you're going to waste 100 rupees. This is why you wanted to get a surplus of more than 100 rupees in case you didn't fail this. I don't know if it's timed. And also, you cannot use the Pegasus boots, because the Pegasus boots will deploy the bomb as well, so don't do that either. Okay, go away! I almost got touched there. And you want to go to this big crack in front of the pyramid. Dang! And another one of these pawns here. The legendary weapon. Yeah, go for a swim. Did you drop this? I like an honest person. We will get the fourth and final upgrade to the Master Sword, which looks like a butter stick. But that's not the required part. The required part is to throw the bow and arrow in there. These are the silver arrows. You need these to defeat Ganon. There's no other way you can defeat him, so you have to do this. Alright, now that we're all prepared, let's go to the final showdown against Ganon. I will say, I really like the build up to this area. This is the first area that you spawn in the Dark World, and if you save and quit in the game in the Dark World, you will always spawn in this area, so this whole pyramid is very foreboding across the latter half of the game, and I really like that this is where the final boss is located. I never imagined a boy like you could give me so much trouble. It's unbelievable that you defeated my alter ego Aghanim, the Dark Wizard, twice! But I will never give you the Triforce. I will destroy and make my wish to conquer both Light and Dark Worlds come true without delay. Alright, so here we are in the final showdown with Ganon. He's going to start by teleporting up and down and throwing his tridents everywhere. You want to avoid it. It's going to act like a boomerang, so make sure you don't get in the way of it. So that's pretty much his first attack, but once he gets hit enough times, he's going to... I thought he was going to do it there, but I guess he didn't take enough damage yet. There we go. He's going to spawn these fireballs, which will turn into fire keys, and they're going to home in on you. You want to stay as far away from him as possible when he's doing that, because those do quite a bit of damage, and then you want to avoid them. I wouldn't bother charging up your sword to spin at him, because it probably won't... You probably won't have enough time by the time he spawns in all the fireballs. So you just want to go ahead and avoid, and then go up and strike before he spawns in all his fireballs, then run away. And this boss fight music is awesome. It would later be used as Ganon's main theme in the series. And it's a very awesome musical number. I like it a lot. They get faster with every passing hit as well. And now he's going to have the bat make circles and leave fire trails. And also will cause earthquakes, which will stun you. Which actually... he stunned me while I was stabbing him. Nice. If he uses the fire and creates the earthquake, if you're in the way of the fire, you can't get out of it until you're unstunned, which is really bad. You're doing well, lad, but can you break through this secret technique of darkness? On guard! So, the main gimmick now is that the torches are going to go out. You need to light both of them in order to see him, otherwise you won't be able to hit him. And then once he... Oh, shoot! No! If you fall off, then you have to go back up and redo the entire boss fight. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I'll see you guys back up to the fight with Ganon. Alright, so we're back here now. Hopefully I won't fall off again. Alright, so whenever it is dark, he is still tangible, so he will still be able to hit you even if he's not visible. So you want to be careful with him there. Now, what you want to do is strike him with your sword, and once he turns blue, shoot him in the head with the arrow. Rinse and repeat until he goes down. This is the last phase of the fight, so just want to make sure you do that. There we go. No, dude, damn it! Aye. This is also why you want magic refills in this boss fight. I almost fell off again. Okay. Oh wow, I shot him twice! Yes! I did not even need to use any fairies or anything. I just fell off one time. Welcome, Link. I am the essence of the Triforce. The Triforce will grant the wishes in the heart and mind of the person who touches it. If a person with a good heart touches it, it will make his good wishes come true. If an evil-hearted person touches it, it grants his evil wishes. The stronger the wish, the more powerful the Triforce expression of that wish. Ganon's wish was to conquer the world. That wish changed the Golden Land to the Dark World. Ganon was building up his power here so he could conquer the Light World and make his wish come completely true. But now, you have totally destroyed Ganon. His Dark World will vanish. The Triforce is waiting for a new owner. Its golden power is in your hands. Now, touch it with a wish in your heart. Our reward is we get to look at the title screen. Release Mother 3 in North America! And with that, we end The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. This is still one of my favorite Zelda games of all time. It really introduced so much to the series that would stick with it going forward, like the 2-act structure that would stick with Ocarina of Time and games like Wind Waker, and following that Twilight Princess, which are still some of my favorite Zelda games to this very day. Nothing against games like Majora's Mask or Breath of the Wild. I love those games, but for some reason the 2-act structure seems to stick with me the most. This is definitely one of the most replayable Zelda games. It's not too long, it doesn't take too much dedication, and I would definitely see this as a great starting point for anyone wanting to get to the series. And that's pretty much all I have to say. I really love this game, and I'm really happy I got to play here with you all today. And I'm gonna leave you with one of my favorite ending songs, 2 of my favorite ending songs in any Super Nintendo game. And I'll see you guys in another time, in another space.